Hi friends, welcome to our channel. In the previous sessions, we had completed the ingredients of machine learning. So in these ingredients, we had completed the models, the tasks and the features. Now come to binary classification. What is the classification? Classification means simply we are getting some instance space and that instance space is mapped to some class labels. That is the main purpose of classifier is, suppose assume C cap is a representation of classifier. The classifier maps the instance space to a specific class labels. Generally these class labels are a finite set. If we have only two class labels, if we have only two possible class labels, then this is called binary classification. That means in simple term, I am giving some input data. Based on some algorithm, we are predicting to which class this input data belongs to. Suppose we have only two classes. This technique is called binary classification. If the output contains a many number of classes, that is called multi-level classification. Now, in this session, we will discuss the binary classification. Suppose if it is represented in the form x comma, here what is mean by this one? X is the instance space, that is the instance what is to be predicted. In simple term, x is the input. C of x means the class that particular x belongs to. So here assume C of x is the actual class. Recorded in the test set. We already know what is the training data and testing data. In simple term, I divide the data into two parts. I have a large amount of data. I am dividing the data into two parts. One is training and another one is testing. In testing also, for this input, this is the output. I already know the entire information. For this input, this is the particular class. Now my aim is, by using training data, I have to design a model. And after designing the model, I am test the model by using testing data. I already know the correct classes. After applying the data to the model, it also produces the correct classes. Then our algorithm is the best one. So simply everything we know. That is, we know the instance and the corresponding class. Assume C of x is the actual class that is recorded in the test data set. Suppose C cap of x is our predicted class. That is the predicted by the classifier, that is our algorithm classified as C cap of x. Generally, if C cap of x is equal to C of x, for all the instances, if this condition is satisfied, means we are designing a good algorithm. That is, the original result and predicted results are same. So assume these are the two assumptions. Now in binary classification, we have only two classes. For simplicity, assume one class is positive, another class is negative. One class is assumed as a positive class and one class is assumed as negative class. Now consider an example. Example is, we already discussed the example, email recognition. In the previous sessions also we have considered the same example, recognition of email. That is, whenever I am giving an email based on two features, that is the two words. The two words are bonus and lottery. Based on the two words, I am predicting the classes. Here, how many number of classes? We are assuming only two classes. One is a positive and another one is negative. Email has two classes. So what are the two classes? One is spam, another one is ham. So this is our example. The example is our email is derived into two classes. One name is spam. Ham is another class. These are the two classes. I am assuming that spam is a positive class, ham is a negative class. Here negative means it is wrong, positive means it is correct. That is not the meaning. Simply I am assuming that spam is the positive class, ham is the negative class. Now construct the future tree. First, I am selecting two futures. To predict the class, in the particular email, I am using two futures, that is two words. One is bonus and another one is lottery. Suppose if bonus is either 0 or 1. We have either 0 or 1. Suppose if bonus is 1, we have spam, ham. If bonus is 1, I am predicted 20 emails as a spam emails, 5 emails as a ham emails. My classifier, this is my classifier. My classifier predicted as if the email contains the word bonus, 1 means the word is present, 0 means the word is not present. If the email contains the word bonus, then I am considering that class as a spam and 5 as a ham. This is my classification. According to my algorithm, this is the classification. Suppose if the email does not contain the word bonus, now the decision is by lottery. If the email does not contain the word bonus, then decision is by lottery. Suppose 0, 1. Again, how many number of spam and ham? Suppose spam. So this is my prediction. This is simply an example. These values are not fixed. This is simply an example. I am considered 100 instances. That is, my input is 100 emails. In the 100 emails, I am assumed that 50 emails are spam emails and 50 emails are ham emails. 50 spam and 50 ham emails. How this classifier works? This classifier works as if the email contains the word bonus, that is classified as 20 as spam emails, ham as 5 emails. Now, this is which class? Now my question is, here I am divided into spam and ham. But according to classification, based on these terms, we have to derive the particular class. So here the rule we are following is majority class. What is the rule we are following in the decision? Majority class. Check all the leaves. In the leaves, what is the majority? Based on the majority, I am predicted that one as the class. For example, now the tree becomes bonus, C cap of X. That is the predicted class is. In this, we have 20 spam emails, so 5 ham emails. The majority is spam. So I am predicted this one as the spam. That means, the meaning is, if the email contains the word bonus, simply I am predicted that email as the spam email. The meaning is, if the email contains the word bonus, I am predicted that class as the spam class. Why? In the classification, the majority of the futures move to spam. Similarly, if the email does not contain the word does not contain the word bonus, my prediction is based on lottery. Does not contain the word bonus, my prediction is based on lottery. 0 and 1. Suppose C cap of x, if lottery is present, that means the bonus is not present and lottery is present. Here what is the majority? Spam is 10, ham is 5. The majority is 10. So here also I am predicted as spam class. This is also predicted as spam class. And the next one is 20 is the spam emails, so 40 is the ham emails. Now I am predicted this one as ham. C cap of particular x is equal to ham. This is called future tree. This is called decision tree. This is called future tree. This is called decision tree. So how we are making the decision? Based on the majority. This is the binary classification. Simply binary classification means whenever we are giving some input, we are predicting the particular class. Here binary means we have only two classes. Assume one class is the positive class, another class is the negative class. One is positive, another one is negative class. Consider an email recognition. Consider the example of email recognition. In this we have two classes. The two classes are, one is spam, another one is ham. I am assuming spam as the positive and ham as the negative class. So this is my classifier. This is my classifier performance based on the what's bonus and lottery. Now by considering the majority class rule, that is, this is the decision rule. What is the decision rule? The decision rule is the majority. Based on the majority, I am predicting the classes. Now come to the question, whether the predicted class and the original class are satisfied or equal or not. That is, our classifier performance is good or not. We have to calculate the performance of the classifier. To measure the performance of the classifier, one technique we are using is accuracy. Next we will move to accuracy.